What's happening, guys? My battery on my laptop is dangerously low. I moved out my office. I've got 13 minutes on my laptop. I'm gonna have to get my charger in a minute. Apologies. Um, yeah, 10:35 UTC time, April 29th. What's going on? Yeah, so I think I'm in the midst of posting a walk and talk from earlier. Yeah, I was throwing some bombs here and there, so I figured I needed a laugh in it. So, and the best laughs I had in recent times was reading Michael Saylors' Twitter account. Flipping hilarious, and this resulted after the post uh, debate he had with Frank. What is I haven't have to read Frank Guesta's name. Is it Gustr? Guestra? Guestra? Giestra? I don't know. But Frank.com. Solo bought Frank.com back in the day. Yo, Ski, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, so I needed a laugh. And I don't watch TV or Netflix, so I figured let's get on to Michael Saylor's Twitter feed because it was cracking me up so much last time. Yep, got my super dry Asahi beer, and also I got my shot of Jim Beam bourbon on the side as well. Double trouble. So yeah, could be fun times. All right. How should I do it? Should I? Yep. Okay, now it's the full page. Okay, yeah, my battery is literally about to die. So I'll do this for 5 minutes, then get my battery, run up upstairs, get my battery. I'm not in my office, so I can speak loudly, don't have to whisper. But now I've got no power source. And literally, my battery just lasted. I walked down the stairs, and my battery drained. I have to go get it now. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll be back. 1 minute. All right, plugged into the mains. Got power, got juice. Okay, let me take a swig of beer after all that work. Awesome. Okay, you can see the screen, but I can't. So I'm gonna hop onto his screen. So I might not be able to see what's going on in chat. How you doing, Losi? You all right? All right, here we go. MSTR, has he changed his bio recently? Nope. All tweets are his own. I think he does a lot of retweets of like, like Benjamin Franklin and all that kind of stuff. Twitter follower number steady. I don't think it's gone up. Not followed, but anyone new following. Are you serious? Not a single Hexagon follows him. Is that correct? Is that really? That cannot be true. Like literally, it could be the most important person right now in crypto. Fenerbahce Turks. How much are these guys? 25. It's a lot of noobs following him. Could be fake accounts. Indian. All right. Who's he following? Who's Michael Saylor following? I'm sure like Caitlin Long and this is interesting, isn't it? He's only for following 440 people. Jason Liu. OK Coin. Nexon Gamer. Pete Rizzo. Okay. William Clemente. Who's William Clemente? He's 19 years old. Bloody hell, killing it. Crushing it. Stacy, yeah. Kevin O'Leary's got laser eyes, but he's got ice eyes. What? I didn't know that. Wow, see? Brian Brooks, BK, I believe. No, this is ex Coinbase, right? Came to. Why can't you guys in America say controller of the currency? Why do you have to put comp? Is that an old school British term that you guys like? Stansbury Research, that was the interview platform lady. Daniela, David Lynn, Kitco. Beeple, don't know who that is. All right. Hey, Frank Cresta. 25,000 followers. I bet that's gone up recently. What does Frank say? Oh, this could be funny. He's Canadian. I didn't know that. Okay. It looks like a dude that could have played in some sort of 90s Goodfellas movie, right? Frank Giestra. Giustra. You got to change your name, dude. I can't even pronounce it. When the first COVID lockdown came last month, there were lots of people looking for gardening tips. Giestra Foundation. 2000, man, he's just. That's why he interviewed Saylor, isn't it? Like my thesis was correct. My philanthropy. Jordan, did chicken recipe? You guys should follow Frank. Get him, convert him to being a Hexagon. If he understands gold and gold mining, then he'll understand Hex, right? Goldman advisor weighs in on Bitcoin gold bait. Stop talking immortality. It's no secret for that many years I've been a strong advocate for owning gold in one's portfolio. Read Frank Griester's blog in his recent debate. I ain't gonna click on it. What about inflation? Buy land. Grow olives on it. You have olive oil. The price collapses, you have something. Yeah, April 26th. I think he's not going to mention the interview too much. He must have got really jacked up by Michael, innit? Did he even? Here we go. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'll do this read this tweet on Bitcoin. This is the reckless behavior I was referring to. It would make even greater sense to play that oldest trick and to borrow against your assets to avoid capital gains tax. And what better collateral than one that appreciates in value like Bitcoin? So obviously, post crash, isn't it? He's doing a Peter Schiff, isn't he? Anything tops in and looks like my wife is not getting the car. The BTC top. So yeah, before the interview, he's like, I like his recommendation. If worried about, okay, let's read this. He's got one investment thesis that he keeps harping on about. I like his recommendation. If worried about inflation, buy land. Land's all right. Plant olive trees and make olive oil. So this is the second time he said this. That's one of the things I do in Umbria, Italy. All right. So we have to go to Italy to buy some land, to grow some olives, to get some oil, and then we will be rich. All right, Frank. I thought this guy was supposed to be smart. Yeah, I mean, that was been worked for thousands of years, right? Planting olive trees. All right, let's read Michael's Saylors tweets. I'm gonna take a shot of Jim Beams. Good. Yep, that's his pin tweet. Still there. In the first quarter, MicroStrategy (MSTR) had one of the strongest operational quarters in our software business in years. Is he still doing software business? Highlighted by 10% revenue growth. Wow. And continued improvement in non-good accounting procedures. I think, what's the second A? Good. Why didn't I just say GAP? Good accounting. That's where Richard got good accounting from, I guess. Profitability. We continue to hodl. 91,000 freaking Bitcoins he's got now. What's the math on that? Flipping heck. I didn't know it was that much. 91,579 times what? 53,000? Flipping heck. It's got $5 billion worth of BTC. Somebody look up the market cap of MSTR. I'll do it. Yahoo Finance. That's his treasury asset. Flip me. Yahoo Finance. Come on, my computer's slow. There we go. Coming up. MSTR. If his company is worth less than 100 billion, then it's still good value, right? It's got to be. MSTR, MicroStrategy Incorporated. Stock price is 655, right? What the freak? The market cap is 6.4 billion. I just told you he's got 5 billion on Bitcoin. Huh? What the frick is going on? MSTR could be the buy of the bloody century. And it's gone up from April 27, 2020. The stock was around $100 mark, right? 160. So when he started coming out as being a Bitcoin guy last October, MicroStrategy was 167. It went up to 1,000 in February. Now it's at 655, but his market cap, dude, I just discovered the greatest stock purchase ever, possibly. And what did he say? In our first quarter, MSTR has one of the strongest operational quarters in our software business in years. He's still got a business on the side, right? He hodls Bitcoin, $5 billion worth, and he's growing his business as well. Wow. Okay, let's listen to his comments. Has anyone done that analysis? Could I be the first dude? Pomp. Yeah. Pomp. Is that what you got? Pomp. Hold on. Darren, this is how it's done. How do you know that's how it's done, Darren? Congrats. Hope you get to 100k BTC. Big whole numbers are great. Neat. He's trying to push him to buy more, which he probably will. Of course he will. He'll get to 100k. It would be pretty cool if you started reporting your Bitcoin holdings in sats. 91,000 Bitcoin is 9 trillion sats. Is it? No, it's wrong. Because one big BTC is 100 million sats, right? So you can't even do math, right? Million, billion, trillion. No, he's fucked up. James Vigano. Retard. I'll do it for you. So we do it. One BTC is 100 million sats. So he's got 95. What was it? 719? 579. 91579 times 100 million. Okay, that's 100 million, yeah. Million? Billion? Oh yeah, got it right. Sorry, apologies, James Vigiana. You got it right. 9 trillion sats. There can only ever be 2,100 trillion sats. Is that correct? Oh, yeah. A MicroStrategy has 9 of them. Oh, that's good. Some good math too. 9, yeah. So what is it? 9 flipping heck. 9 divided by. Saylors got 0.428% of BTC in the world. Satoshi, it's got like 900,000. Michael Saylor's got a tenth of Satoshi's stack in what, 6 months? Prices are like 50 grand. How much is it in USD? I just did it. There you go. Daisy did it. 4.85 billion. 4.8. This is no thin air money either. This is hard asset. Share you guys. It's going up forever. Diamond heads. Do you think he's going to dump 100k with all this action on his Twitter? He'll be murdered next day, like strung up and quartered, like Braveheart at the end, right? MicroStrategy going to continue being the largest company by Bitcoin market cap. No one else comes close. This is the way, the Bitcoin standard and the future. Well done, sir. Boom, boom, boom. gushing. Minimal convertible bonds. What does that mean? Apex B. Let's translate it. Legend. He's got 50 sats, but he's like, you got 9 trillion sats. I love you. Congratulations, Michael. Operating cash flow 100% growth year on year. Incredible. No surprises here, but congrats. Always pushing forward. I have to double check my comments to figure out how much 91,579 was from fiat. Yeah, me too. Keep up the good work like this, buddy. Maybe add one MST. 51 PS stack. I said maybe. Not financial wise. That's always going to be a classic meme. I'm in it for the tech. I'm in it for the tech. Michael Saylor just gets it. Michael Saylor, your president 2024. I mentioned that in the stream yesterday. That there's enough Bitcoin wallets out there. That means there's enough Bitcoin people out there in America, which means then enough of a percentage of the voterage, right? He could create his own party. The Cyber Hornet Party. Still Presidente, your Vice Presidente. It's happening. It's happening, guys. He understands just how worthless the dollar is, and it's only going to get worse. Best man. All right, let's go to his next tweet. Legend. Titties. Laser eyes. Oh man. Imagine being in Bitcoin in the early days and just missing out on all this action. Look, it's crazy, isn't it? Because like Trace Meyer was that dude. Now he's vanished. Maybe Michael Saylor. Trace Meyer. He's like, who's the most intelligent guy in Bitcoin land? I will eat him and become him and create laser eyes. I don't know what happened to Trace. I don't know. Trace should be enjoying this moment or something. I guess he's not. He's like, screw you guys. All right, let's read his tweet. How am I doing on time? 20 minutes. And I'll go for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah. The inflation is flowing into commodities, correct? We need like oil. Yes, correct. Lumber, oil, copper. Correct. Assets the government supports sovereign, corporate, and residential debt and rapidly growing tech that is reshaping our world. So FANG stocks, Bitcoin, gold and silver don't check any of those boxes. He's saying the government is now supportive of Bitcoin. Where did he get that? Maybe. I mean, they can't shut it down, so the non-shutting down ability kind of means supportability. Yeah, right? All right, let's see what Schiff has got to say. Is he still going to say gold is going to be your savior? And I don't know if Bitcoin is your savior at 60 grand, but maybe. Like the way the momentum is going. The momentum is going up, not down. So like my top-ish calls, I'm really kind of starting to like question them. Or am I? I don't know. This is a Saylor-driven market. And he's coming out with shit like this. Okay. It's ironic that unprecedented inflation is causing all commodity prices to soar. Yeah, I mentioned that. Francis has been saying that for ages. Everyone knows that now, except for normies. Except for gold and silver, the two commodities one would expect to rise the most. Their gains are only being delayed as market prices in higher real interest rates that would never actually occur. He's like, everything else is like moon rocketing, and like my rocks are not going up. My rocks are not going up. My shiny rocks. Oh, Peter. FANG plus BTC plus ETH equals winner combo. No, ETH is the old centralized world. Sold again with new buzzwords. Maxi. Peter Schiff, he noticed you. So happy for you, bud. Lols. I have doubts that after 5,000 years, gold now will cease to be a store of value. I get BTC taking away the steam, but gold will sooner than later make a good push. What will happen to paper gold when it moves? So there's a big war going on, right? Gold, Bitcoin. I mentioned in yesterday's video, it took 5 ounces of gold to buy 1 Bitcoin in 2018. Beginning of 2019. And now it takes 30 ounces of gold to buy 1 Bitcoin. Okay. I remember Peter Schiff claiming the dental use of gold gave it intrinsic steel, copper, rubber. NGU? What's NGU? Not gonna you? Never gonna you? I don't know. Wait until JP Morgan starts trading Bitcoin futures. They'll kill Bitcoin just like they do with precious metals. Could they? Could they kill? Well, no, because the CME did it already in 2017. 2017, they said they wouldn't tame the price. They tamed it for 2 years. And then when you keep something down artificially, what happens? It explodes violently to the upside. So maybe the CME is causing the 100K run. The only reason to buy a Bitcoin is the idea to sell it to someone else in the future who pays you more than you paid for it. And this buyer buys for the same idea. It has no use case except speculation, no income, no utility, no collectible Buffett. It would end badly. All right, this needs expanding. No utility. You obviously have never sent or received a Bitcoin transaction through the network. It is a eureka moment that can only happen by using the network. This also works with all other cryptocurrencies and would also work with CBDCs. No unique property of Bitcoin. Buffett also says, be greedy when others are fearful. You're being fearful, sir. Wrong. I bought Russian shares in 1998. Made 4,000%. Then switched to real estate with leverage. I am Thomas Michael Stolby. Hallo, ik ben Thomas, jaargang 1977, electrotechnic engineer. He bought Russian shares in 1998. Hard money, bro. Read a book. Money who earn value with time. Good luck saving fiat money that loses value every year. Kiss, kiss. I don't own any Bitcoin at the moment, but isn't gold and silver bought for the same reason? I mean that you buy it to sell it to somebody else at a higher price at a later time. In fact, there's a reason why you invest in any asset, isn't it? Correct. Gold and silver both have end uses. Silver is used to produce solar panels or EVs. Gold for electronics and jewelry. That's why cigarettes also work as money, even if you do not smoke. There are smokers who need cigarettes to use them, not so Bitcoin. You can only sell it. Just like paintings that billionaires store in their basement, home people can sell it even more to the next person. Absolutely no utility function whatsoever. Salvatore Moody for 450 million USD. That will cost the owner even more to store, maintain, and secure. It's a collectible or trophy asset. You can impress your rich friends with it or put it in a museum and attract tourists by doing so. Bitcoin is not really a collectible. It kind of is if it's out of reach for normal people to buy one at 53,000, then it's rare, isn't it? It's not an asset in any sense. All right, I'm getting bored. Let's go to more Michael Saylor tweets. Those who can manage people manage those who can only manage things, and those who can manage Bitcoin manage all. Morpheus Nakamoto. Who's Morpheus Nakamoto? Oh, he's doing. Those who can manage people manage those who can only manage things, and those who can manage Bitcoin man. I don't like the wording of it, but yeah, I get what you're saying. We have upgraded our BitcoinStrategy.com application. I just got an app built with MicroStrategy hyper intelligence. Got coin. Adding new asset classes, e.g., bonds, metrics, e.g., Sortino ratio. I don't know what that is. CAGR. I'm familiar with that, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is on top of my head. And alternative views, e.g., nominal returns. Yeah. We also created an investment card showing the nominal returns on $1 invested in any listed asset over the course of 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, and 5 years alongside BTC. Oh, this should be good. Should be really good. I mean, so Bitcoin's been called a tulip bubble so many times, right? At least 3. And so this crash or pullback or this top, I'm so intrigued by it. I'm so intrigued, like what's going to happen when it hits? It will bust through 100k. I'm so intrigued. So this is going to be 2021 to see what happens, right? Okay, S&P 500 invested $1. Okay, in 1 month. Yeah, so you put your money in the S&P 500 for 5 years, it doubles, right? Put $1 in BTC after 5 years, it goes to $121. 60 times more. 60 times more. Do you like 60 times more? Finally, we've added an overview card with return volatility Sharpe ratio. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, this should be good. Let's do 1 year. 12 months return, 4% on gold, 561% on BTC. Volatility 0.13. So gold beats BTC. It's a less volatile asset, more stable store value. Okay. Sharpe ratio. I forget what that means. But BTC wins. Sortino ratio. I forget. Not familiar with that. But I guess it's related to Sharpe. 7.42. And again, it's basically return. Capital asset generate return? I don't know. It's the same as the return. Why you have both? I don't know. 5 years. I got 12,000%. 40%. 12,000%. 40%. But the volatility's it's a safer store of value. Gold is. All right. Oh, okay. It must be annualized. Oh, this is very good in CAGR to know then. So you put $100 in year 1, it turns into 260. Yeah, 260. Then on that second year, 260 turns into close to $1,000. And on the third year, that $1,000 turns into like $3,000. In the fourth year, that 3,000 is getting close to 9, right? In the fourth year, the 9 is like 27 grand. What do we start with? $100? Hold for 5 years is $27,000. And gold was $100 invested in gold. 6% a year. So you get $6. And then $6, $6, $6, $6. So basically 144, something like that. I've made this comparison. Buying space on Bitcoin blockchain is like buying Manhattan real estate back in the 1800s. Let's take a look at this map. Brooklyn Bridge being constructed. believe this is the Hudson, the famous. What was that plane that dropped and fell and landed, crash landed? Look at these sail ships. This is Lower Manhattan, right? Lower Manhattan. Look at this, like some sort of castle. Look at this. Amazing. And I think, is that Wall Street? Wall Street is actually a wall that used to keep out Indians, like Native Americans. Wall Street was literally a wall, like Trump was trying to build. Oh, you got steamships as well, not just sailboats. I love this picture. I want to save this. So what street is that? Fifth? Is that Fifth Avenue? No, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, Fifth. No, what? Okay, 1, 2, maybe 3. I don't know how many streets wide it is. That could be Fifth Avenue. Is that Times Square? Yeah, it must be. That must be Times Square. So we've got Wall Street, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, potentially Brooklyn Bridge. So this is the East Side, right? That's Lower East Side. That's Upper East Side. There's no Central Park yet. And like interesting thing about New York, they like up here somewhere they disconnected it. They created a canal, and all this is like canal networks to feed fresh water and stuff, and like no trade barges and stuff up and down from upstate New York, where they brought in like lumber to build stuff, coal, all coming down the rivers. That's why Manhattan grew so fast, right? They could bring in like stuff to build a city quickly for cheaply, not much energy traveling up on a boat. And this is Brooklyn. I don't know. I think that's like I forget the names of the cool neighborhoods, but yeah, I've been to New York, not that much, but a little bit. So wait, there's 5 boroughs, right? Manhattan, Brooklyn, is that Queens? And then you got Long Island down here off screen and Staten. That's 5 boroughs, yeah. Yeah. And this is New Jersey. That's Jersey City. And so I think Jersey City is where they keep all the computers for the Wall Street. That's Wall Street, Jersey City. That makes sense. I don't know what that is. That's kind of cool. That must be like the Dutch settlers or the Spanish settlers. They all came before the British, I believe. But that's like a garrison guard thing, so you can shoot cannons off, right? Something like that. But this is like you can see here. This is where they're like really building up. And that's like I said, is that Times Square? Yeah, it must be Times Square. Cool. That's cool. Okay, this tweet that's gonna end it for me. Right, it's gonna be funny. The Bitcoin dragon has risen to challenge the Knight of Gold. How do you defeat a creature that is immortal, indestructible, incorruptible, and indomitable? See the debate. Bitcoin dragon. Gold is old. That's Dan Held. He's got like how many followers? 200. Almost as popular as Michael. Bitcoin is bold. You need more affection at home. Inflation bug or number 2. We've got Haskins. Inflation bug or number 2. Hex Alt Ed. What is that meme you're trying to meme, sir? I don't actually understand what he's trying to. He's got chicken pox. All right. Andrew, given Given the inadequacies of gold, surprisingly, there's any debate at all. I will enjoy watching this though. As a reminder that some people still value heavy stones as a store of value. The season on the gold point, hilarious and brilliant, so true. China's the dragon. Why show their tech? Have a lot of respect for the gold bugs. They are fighting the same fight as Bitcoin. Bitcoin is new age gold. Gold is the OG gold. Gold is the OG gold. I love for both to be successful, as we all want the same kind of win. I think BTC will be the runaway monster, but I want us all to win. So true. We like it. Just call it the Bitcoin rush. That there was gold and oil rush. I love dragons. I even named my breathing exercise the Dragon Effect, which is on YouTube. Angel, I bet she's some hot girl. With laser eyes. No, she ain't got laser eyes. You cancelled. No laser eyes. Chicago, ambitious, highly confident, smart thinking magician, world traveler, YouTube channel, magical queen, Angel Tarot. Yeah. Just like laser eyes, Bitcoin, your followers will grow 10x. Angel eyes turn into laser eyes. Holy shit, this GIF as cool as fuck. Clap, clap, clap. Alright, this is boring. This is not as funny as last time. Slap. This is these are already. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Alright. Anyone still watching? No one's watching, obviously. That was hilarious, though. That was hilarious. Alright, guys. Check your data. Bye bye.